foldy flaps, grab my terry folds, grab my foldy holds, grab my terry flaps, in my terry folds, grab my terry flaps, gotta touch 'em, my terry folds, grab my terry folds, touch my holdy flaps, take a big flap.
Half a cup of espresso. She gave us 4 shots.
Oh wow. Oh my.
What?
So if you see he's extra. Because you know why, right?
What? What was it?
Look at it real quick.
Wait, let me take a picture.
Sure, sure. If that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Is your camera have a little mustache on top?
It's a windscreen. So the microphone is actually right here, so it picks up audio.
Oh, nice.
And what this does, it just blocks wind noise. It's like a windscreen.
You took it already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What you got there? Is that a chocolate muffin?
Yeah, it's for us to split.
Oh no, it's okay.
Alright, make yours nice too.
It smells good. Do you want me to wait for you?
No, I want you to try it.
That's good.
We can make a whole video on it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yay!
That's for you, honey. What'd you order again?
Flip flop.
Flip flop. Go ahead.
If I remember correctly.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I haven't made a video in a while. Rest assured, to the small amount of viewers and subscribers that I do have, I'm not retiring or not giving up on my videos and stuff like that. I've been really busy, and well, I've been contemplating my life. Do you ever feel stuck or trapped or like getting some like serious FOMO feelings going on? Like you're not satisfied, I guess. That's where I'm at right now. And there have been very small increments of things happening that have slowly ping-ponged it into this direction that I'm in now to where I'm at in my life and what's going to happen. I moved in here. Isn't Sky pretty? Isn't she the most beautiful girl in the world? Right. I do apologize. This is going to be a long video. In order for me to explain it all to you, for you guys to like fully understand what I'm trying to say, there's just no other way around it. It's going to be a long video. I've talked about this on so many occasions. If you've like watched every single video and like, or if you know me personally, this isn't news. You guys know this, but I'll bring it up again because it's relevant. I spent most of my life homeless, you know, living out of my car. By the time I hit like my late teenagehood, I found myself hitchhiking and exploring the country and having a good time. And in that time, it was like a 50-50 deal. You know, I had a lot of fun doing it, and I loved it, and I do love it. I like awoke something in me about it that just, it was so much fun. But you gotta remember, there was a small half of that where it wasn't really by choice. You know, it was, I'm boned. You know, I'm just walking the earth, and I realized that by like hitchhiking and like meeting people and getting myself out there, the road kind of takes care of you a little bit, especially if you're not like an alcoholic or a drug addict. You know, people pick up on that. People will pick up on your vibe and who you are. And so that'll help you. During that time, I wanted a normal life. I dreamed of it. I wanted stability, you know? I wanted to be a normal person. I wanted a 9-to-5, stability, comfort, a bed, AC, heat, a job, a respectable job. But not just any job either. Now, I wasn't looking for this huge, grandiose job either. I wasn't asking for much, but I didn't want like a nothing either. I wanted something with some purpose. I wanted to feel good about waking up, getting out of bed, brushing my teeth, and going to a job that I can feel good about. What I mean is being like a waiter, a server, or something like that, for me personally, just didn't cut it. If that was what I had to do day in and day out to pave my way in life, to pay my bills and give me comfort at home, and I mean no disrespect at all by anybody who does do that, or maybe they like to do it, but I didn't. I did not feel good about doing that. I wanted some purpose. I wanted something good to wake up about. Ergo, vis-a-vis, EMS. Whether you're working like an important job or you're working as a waiter or something, I mean, that's just how it is though, you know, right? You know, that's what you got to do. The working man. Pay your bills to fit into society, to move and evolve with everybody else and doing your part in the world. But I was already in my car, didn't have much to lose. I had, ironically, options. And so emergency medical services just captured me. And that's what I thought I wanted to do. I wanted to be a paramedic. That's what got me in the field. In fact, I didn't want to be just a paramedic. I wanted to be a flight paramedic. I wanted to be on a helicopter, which is actually pretty competitive. A lot of people want to do that. The whole point of this video, to beat it around the bush, I want to be free. I don't want to be tied down to anything anymore. I think I'm going to get it while the picking's still good. I'm young, and getting to see a lot of the United States backpacking and hitchhiking all around. Oh my God, is it fun? Is it amazing? You get so wise, you meet so many people, and you learn so many things about the world. And, you know, there's just so much out there. You'd be amazed the amount of people who are born and live their life who've never even left their home state. They've lived there for 80 years and they've never left. They don't know what goes on that side of the fence. Whereas me, I've been to almost every single state in the United States. I've been to almost all of them. I've met a lot of people. And I'm so happy that I have Sky. She is so supportive. She is so understanding. And she gets me and she hears me out and she trusts me. And what I'm going to do is walk the earth.
Basically, I'm just gonna walk the earth.
What you mean, walk the earth?
You know, like Kane in Kung Fu. Walk from place to place, meet people, get in adventures.
I'm just gonna travel. Okay? I'm just gonna hit the road. I'm gonna work just enough to where I can make my motorcycle payment. And I'm just gonna go and see the world, you know? And I don't just mean the United States. I'm gonna renew my passport. I'm gonna work just enough to where I can get a few months ahead on my motorcycle payment. And I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna go and see the entire world. A lot of it will be on my motorcycle. A lot of it will be on my own 2 feet. Sky's gonna do it with me. We are no longer going to worry about rent. The good news is we are in our last month until our lease renewal. So what we're going to do is just not renew our lease so we don't have an eviction on our record. And we're going to live out of our car. And eventually, we're here soon, we're going to trade our car in for a van. And we're going to deck it out and make it like a van life deal. Me and Sky are still both working, we have our jobs. So it's not like we're like hurting for money or like, you know, we're like, spare some change, need some help. And don't get me wrong, you know, when I'm on the road doing that, I'm definitely going to get some help. I'm no stranger to that. I have no shame in that. But, yeah, and I'm going to film it. I'm going to film it all. I'm going to bring you guys along with me so you can see the world too. Because a lot of people want to do this, but they can't. I've had a lot of conversations with people about this. They can't. Well, I mean, they could, but they would be throwing away and sacrificing a lot of the stuff that they worked really hard to have. I get it. Of course, I'm doing it by choice. But you know, they have car payments, and they might have a baby on the way, or they have a couple babies already. They have a really nice, well-paying job that they went to school for 4 years to have. You know, they're married, and they have stuff that make them financially obligated to be stuck in the position to where they are. They want to be, what's it called, I guess a travel blogger, but you know, they gotta stay in reality and do the real thing. Not me. I don't have any kids. I don't have a mortgage. I don't have any serious obligations here. Alright, all I gotta do is just make sure I make my phone bill and make my insurance, my car payment. Too easy. Too easy. I'm going back out there. I want to live by my own rules. I am not getting any younger. I am still young enough to, my back is good somehow after years of carrying 60, 70 pounds worth of gear on my back through the fucking desert in the Mojave. I don't know how, but my back is fine. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna film the world, and I'm gonna let you guys see it. So you don't have to. So you can sit on the comfort of your own couch or your bed, and you can see the world unfold from my camera lens. And that's the whole point of this video. I'm just letting you guys know what we're doing. So we're getting out of here. We're gonna go ahead and get a storage place. We're gonna put all of our heavy furniture in there, and me and Sky are just gonna live it. I need some gear. I'm gonna pack up on some gear, and by gear I mean I need like a lot of batteries. I need a lot of storage for my camera equipment, and we're gonna do it. So stay tuned. This is gonna be pretty killer, and it's gonna be a lot like how my life was before, except the only difference is this time now I can manipulate the rules here a little bit because I have more options. I have more ways to do things. Before I wasn't very prepared. Now I'm gonna build up and I'm gonna do some really cool stuff here. So the small viewers that I do have, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this content. It's only gonna get better from here. So, take care of yourself.
Touch my holdy flaps.